Howdy folks, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We're here at the massive pollution plant. We're at the oil refinery here in Escondido. And I'm going to redo this. I'm going to have the rail connection come over here and cut out this wagon loop. It just can't quite keep up. So that'll be the focus for today. But let me catch you up on a few changes I made between episodes. I increased the number of buses there. I think Garland already had buses, but I added an Abilene loop to take people around. I added a Tacoma loop to take people around, just to get people circulating in the city there. I expanded the platform a bit and redid the tracks up here at the Joliet fuel refinery. The trains were getting too long to fit in there as I increased the size. Let's see if I can find one here. Where are you? I increased the number of food cars so we get more food coming up to Abilene. Tacoma still seems to be doing okay. So Tacoma's got 6 and 5 tanker and boxcar. We've got 7 and 10 on the Abilene. So those are getting a little too long to fit in the platform. So expanded that out, redid the tracks. All of these trains now have the 10-wheeler. With the grades, we just needed the extra power. And it does cost extra money, but, you know, we're still making money. So there's that. Those trains are running pretty well. We're going to keep an eye on things. But what I want to do is get the oil situation sorted. So this can go ahead and ramp up and we can maybe get more fuel going out. Because what I noticed coming down here, this is just kind of always stacked up. So I think we're going to cut out the middleman and just extend this rail over. We'll still drop off fuel here, but then we'll just buzz over here, grab the oil, and then head north. So that's the plan for today. So we're going to pause. I'm actually going to go ahead and save, just in case. And we're going to start bulldozing. Actually, before that, let's get rid of this line. Manage line. There we go. Escondido oil. We're going to get rid of that. I think that sells the trucks. Nope. Never mind. It doesn't sell the trucks. Managed vehicles. Sell those. There we go. And we can go back to manage line. Delete that line. Okay. Then we're going to just start bulldozing. Oops, got a tree in there somewhere. So we need to get rid of all of this. We'll reconnect that road after we redo this. So this is still going to come in and drop fuel. That track's not used at all yet. So we could even consolidate that down. Do I get money back? I don't think we do. Well, I'm just going to clean this up. We're not using it anyway. Should we put a passing track in there? And then we've got... Yeah, let's leave that track as a passing track in case we need it. So we'll turn that into a passing track. Bring that over. It's a little messy in there. I could probably clean that up at some point. But now what we need to do is have a cargo terminal over here. And we'll probably just terminate it at this point. Cargo terminus station. There we go. Go ahead and make that 240. Ooh, that's going to be kind of ugly, isn't it? Yes, yes, it is. We're up kind of high over here. We don't want it quite that long. All right, let's do this. Let's come off of here. And we're going to be slowing down to come in here anyway, so that's probably fine. Going to have a bit of a grade to it. Wait, why is this? How did catenary get turned on? Weird. I haven't laid any overhead anywhere. Somehow that got turned on. Okay, whatever. Back to the issue at hand. So we need to come down to see what this looks like. Still coming down. Let's do something like that. And if we snap, it's going to make it way up in the air, isn't it? This costs a ton of money. Kind of want to get a station in there, maybe. I'm not very good at this terrain stuff. So let's do that, and then we're going to have to redo this a little bit here. This takes some practice. I'm just not very good at it. Line that up. Then we have to get this connected with the road so it can have a catchment area. It's doable. So we'll bring that down. Like so, and we'll get a one-way signal on here. There. Now, what are we going to do here? It is but ugly. Smooth. Smooth this out a bit. Okay, now we have good catchment there. Excellent. It looks like crap, but it is what it is. We just moved a lot of dirt. It's okay. All right, so now what we want is line, and we want the this one, right? No. Yes, it's just weird because it's, okay, I see. It's showing the platform, but it overlaps. Yes, that, we want that color. Let's change that to red. Yes, that's the one I want. So we come down to Escondido. No, let's just redo this. We want to come from here, and we go up to here with the oil, and then we stop in Escondido on the way back. There may have been a way to do that. Yeah, like that. And back down to the exchange where we look. Yes. Okay, and we want a full load. And then at Upper Juliet, full load. Should be able to just figure it out. In theory. So, now what have I broken? Train 15 is not happy. Why are you not happy? No path. Okay. You want to go to Escondido Exchange. So I messed up. Oh, I added that passing track. Did I not signal that? Escondido. Yeah, I added this passing track. Didn't put a signal in. What it's not happy about? Oh, because that needs to be... Right, because this is on the wrong track, technically. For the way we have it signaled. Got it. Okay, so that has a signal. Really should just double track this. It would make it simpler. The rest of this was double track. Let's make it simpler. All right, we can get rid of this signal now. That move that backwards? Oh, that's good. Okay, so those can cross over, and then we want this guy. Ooh, too much curve. Yeah. It's not going to work out too well. Need you off the track, sir. Yep. So there was a comment on the last video wanting to see more of the track laying stuff. So that's what today's episode. It's all about how the sausage is made. All right, now can we bring this into there? Still too much curve. This doesn't need to be fast. Too much curvature. Really? There. That'll hook in there. Then we need some signals. Need a signal there that close to the station. Sure if we do. I wish, like, workers and resources, it would show you the routes. You would know. Okay, so that train's on the right track. What's still not? Train 15 is still not happy. Let's go up to you. You are not happy because you need to... You actually need to be on the other lane getting fueled up. That's why you're not happy. Alright, well, we'll send you back empty, unfortunately, but we get everything rocking and rolling again. So, now that we got that all chugging away. Are you getting loaded with oil? You are getting loaded with oil. Excellent. Comes the guy that's empty. They'll get themselves sorted out eventually. There's 4 of these trains running back and forth. It says transport 89%. That should come up because we should be pulling everything out of here. Know that this even needs to be connected, but I'm going to put it back. Just for completeness. I think it's actually used by it. Well, it's ugly, but it's in here. Alright, S&D to exchange. Bullet, if any. Let's have you wait like 60 seconds. Get you moving. So I'll end up with a big pile up of trains down here. It's still saying transport 89%, but all these are up. This thing's leveled up as far as it'll go. Production is just almost at the limit, but hopefully with the trains picking up the oil rather than the trucks, we will eventually get to a point where this thing's running full bore. Like we might have one too many trucks here. That space out. Let's go check the other end. How are we doing down here? Oh, I could have moved the truck, I guess. Looks like we probably could use maybe 2 more trucks here. We've got 30. Let's go for 32. Not quite transporting everything away from there. So we'll let that run, see how it goes. Go, train rolls in and gets almost full. How are we doing accelerating out of here? I think our top speed is 60. which is, I can't remember if it's 60 or 80. A little bit of a climb here. Go to real time. Yeah, it's not terrible. Once we get up in here, we should hit our stride, I think. Just wondered if I need to upgrade these. These are kind of the last of the little, this little smaller engine. I can't actually remember which one that is right now. We're losing money right now, but I think that's just because I just redid everything. Yeah, these aren't getting to full speed, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. Could maybe use a little more power. But I don't want to get overextended. How are we doing up here at the fuel plant? We have a bunch of oil stored. Looks like our production and our shipment probably just aren't... There's not enough fuel being pulled out. So let's check our consumers. Jackson could use some more fuel. I think I've still just got the one train. Don't I? Yeah, I still just got the one train. Bringing fuel over to Jackson. It's not even full. Jackson fuels. Let's have you... So you're doing full load. Let's have you go back to the default of 3 minutes. Try to bring a little more fuel over when you come. Might need to add another train to that. But that's more expense, so we just gotta not get too overboard on the expenses. But we're doing okay so far. Knock on wood. Got enough lines now. It's getting hard to get it all on one screen. There it is, sorted. How are we doing with the passenger trains? Where's my passenger trains? There it is. Ghost of Mesa Jackson. It's actually turning a profit. Look at that. Do we need to add cars? Got 27 people waiting there. Do we have anybody waiting here? Yeah, we've got 74. Alright, let's pause you. It's only hauling 32, so we need to add some cars. It zips back and forth pretty quickly. I guess I don't have this old passenger car anymore. Okay. We're running the Mogul with the top speed of 75. I don't think we need the big boy yet. That has 20. I'll take 40 back and forth. Let's go for 60. And we'll see how that does for a couple of years. If we need to, I can add another train. Yeah, we got 60 out of 60, and we still got 16 waiting, so... Might need even more than that. How's this bad boy gonna accelerate? Not terrible. Not too terrible. That'll be it for this episode. We're still chugging along, still making money in hard mode, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we'll see what the next episode brings. Thanks again for your support and for the comments. Appreciate all the tips and tricks. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.